Assalamualaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, I am your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif. And we will continue our lecture number 3 by having this question number 3, exercise 1.1, solved by completing square. We have written this question number 3, part number 2, ax square plus 4x minus a is equal to 0. I told you we have to find the value of the variable, value of x in fact. And because degree is 2, we have two values in your answer. And I told you about the completing square method that first step is to bring constant on the right hand side, on the other side. Ax square plus 4x is equal to a. Bring this constant a to the right hand side, and after that we have the coefficient of x square as a. So dear students, I told you that whenever the coefficient of x square is not a complete square, remove it by dividing. Remove it by dividing. So dividing both sides by a. Here is ax square over a, 4x over a over a cancelled out. You have x square plus 4x over a is equal to 1. After that, dear students, I told you that you have to complete the square on left hand side. By this formula, right hand side, you are given right hand side and you have to move to the left hand side. Here is x whole square plus 2 into first into second plus second square is equal to 1 plus second square. Basically, I told you that this term is missing. Whenever you are having this term, you have to add this on the right hand side also, so that to balance the equation. So what is here? You can check. First square plus 2 according to formula, plus 2 into first. What is second? Remember, second number will be that one which when written here you will get 4x over a. What left? I hope that this will be 2 over a. Look at that. 2 to the 4x over a. So 2 over a is our missing term, second term. So here is 2 over a, here will be 2. And remember that I told you, if there is a positive sign in the center, you write down positive sign. And the two terms which are inside the square, that will be x and 2 over a whole square. This is first term inside the square, second term inside the square. 1 plus 4 over a square. Taking a square as LCM, we have a square plus 4 x plus 2 over a whole square. Dear students, is 5 and we have the rain outside having a x plus 2 over a whole square is equal to a square plus 4 over a square. Here you have power 2, but we have to find the value of x. So decrease the power taking square root. Taking square root. X plus 2 over a whole square whole under root. A square plus 4 over a square whole under root. 2 and square root cancelled out. X plus 2 over a is equal to plus minus, and remember, square root cannot be cancelled out or split up in case of plus. A square plus 4 under root as it is, but here a square divided it will come outside as a single. So bring this term to the right hand side, minus 2 over a plus minus a square plus 4 over a, taking a So dear students, we have value of x, that is your solution set, minus 2 plus minus a square plus 4 under root over a, that is your answer. After that we have part number 3. I think you can do part number 3 by yourself, and I am solving part number 4. Part number 4, solve by completing scale. Lx scale plus mx plus n is equal to 0. L not equal to 0. Remember that I told you, first of all, what is the procedure? You bring your constant term to the right hand side as Lx scale plus mx is equal to minus n. Bring this constant to the right hand side. After that, check with the coefficient of x scale. Check the coefficient of x scale. Is it a scale complete or not? So it cannot be written. So dividing both sides by L. Lx scale over L, mx over L, minus n over L. They are cancelled out. After that, x square plus mx over L is equal to minus n over L. Dear students, you have to complete the scale of your left hand side. How would you complete the scale of left hand side? First scale plus 2 into first into second plus second scale is equal to minus n over L plus second scale. Actually, second term is missing. Here, you can check. You have to write down the term here in such a way that you will get this mx over L again. So what will be there? Here 2 is extra. So 2 should be cancelled out. There is no 2. 2 is extra here. And here, what will be 1 and L also. So you can check. Even this is also, this is M. We need M in the numerator also. This is mx. 2 cancelled out. We are left with mx over L. 2 cancelled out. We are left with mx over L like that. Because we have to make this one. But your term is m over 2l, m over 2l. Here the central sign is positive from here. So what are the terms a and b inside the scales? X m over 2l whole scale. Here is m square. You can write down this positive term first. M square over 4l square minus n over l. X plus m over 2l whole square. Your LCM is 4l square. M square 1l is cancelled with that. So 4l left. 4ln. X plus m over 2l whole square, m square minus 4ln over 4l square. Because here is power 2, you need to find the value of x. You want to reduce the power, so by taking square root on both sides. X plus m over 2l plus minus m square plus 4ln. Because this is a negative sign, square root cannot be cancelled out and they cannot be separated up, but 4l square can be written minus 2l outside the square root sign. Bring this term to the right hand side. Minus m over 2l plus minus m square minus 4ln over 2l. X is equal to, take 2l as LCM, minus m plus minus m square minus 4ln whole under root. Dear students, this is your value of x. Actually, these are two values of x. One with positive sign, other with negative sign. So your solution set is minus m plus minus m square minus 4ln under root over 2l. That is your answer. I hope that you understood this question. After that, you can solve, you can do part number 5. Part number 5, dx squared plus mx is equal to 0. First of all, dear students, you can see we don't have the constant term. Actually, it is 0. It is already shifted on the right hand side. So first step is finished for this question particularly. We don't have the constant separated. And the second is coefficient of x square is 3, which is not a complete square. What you will do? Dividing both sides by 3. 3x square over 3, 7x over 3, 0 over 3, x square plus 7x over 3 is equal to 0. The students, you have to complete the square now. How would you write down? First square plus 2 into first. What is first? That is inside the first bracket. And second. Plus second square is equal to 0 plus second square. Second term is missing. What do you need here to make this number? What do you need here? After simplifying, you will get this one. You need 7. You need 7 here. 7 and x. But here is 2. You don't need 2 here. So here you will have 2. So 2 cancelled out. But you need 3. Down. Look at that. 7 you required, 7x. You don't need 2. So divide by 2 to cancel out. But you need 3 also. So here is 7 over 6. 7 over 6 written on both sides. That will be your term, missing term. Here is positive sign in the center. From here this is x. Here is 7 over 6 whole square. Is equal to 7 over 6 whole square. Taking square root on both sides, x plus 7 over 6 whole square whole under root, 7 over 6 whole square whole under root. Square and square root cancelled out, x plus 7 over 6 is equal to plus minus 7 over 6. Here you have x plus 7 over 6 is equal to plus 7 over 6 and x plus 7 over 6 is equal to minus 7 over 6. Remember that once positive, once negative, you have written that. Bring this 7 over 6 to the right hand side. That will be 7 over 6 minus 7 over 6. Bring this to the right hand side. X is equal to minus 7 over 6 minus 7 over 6. They are cancelled out. We are left with x is equal to 0. And what is next? Minus 7 over 6 minus 7 over 6. Actually, minus 14 over 6. LCM is same, so that's why you can write down directly. X is equal to minus 7 over 3 and x is equal to 0. Dear students, your solution set is 0 and minus 7 over 3. That is your answer. After that, I think you can do part number 6 by yourself, and I'm going to solve part number 7. Part number 7 is same technique, same method. Solve by completing square. Minus x square plus 15 over 2 is equal to 7 over 2x. Dear students, first of all, this is minus x square. Shift it to the right hand side. It will be plus x square plus 7 over 2 into x. But you can check. This is x square, this is x term, and this is constant. So actually you have written the first step, that constant is one side and the other two terms will be on the other side. So you can write down x square plus 7 over 2x is equal to 15 over 2. Now you have to complete the square on left hand side. First square plus 2 into first into second plus second square, 15 over 2 plus second square. Remember that the second square term is missing. So you have to write down the suitable term here so that you will get this number. Actually, second term is that one. When you will write down here, after simplification, you will get that. You need, this is x. X is given already, 7 is missing. So you need 7 up. And here, 2 down. But here is 2. So you have to cancel this 2 because no need of 2 here. So 2 down, 2 to cancel out. But still you have 2. You need 2. This 2. Look again, I am repeating. First square plus 2 into first into second. Second term is that one which is written after simplification, cancellation, you get that one. Here is x, here is x. You need 7 here, okay, write out 7 up. Here is 2, you don't need 2 here. You don't need 2 up. So if this is 2 extra, reverse process, write down denominator, so this will be cancelled out. If this is cancelled out, still you need this 2. So that's why I write down this 2 here. Here is 7 over 4 and this will be 7 over 4. Dear student, this is the way how to make the central term. You know that positive sign from here, the sign of internal squares, x and 7 over 4 square, 15 over 2 plus 49 over 16. After that, x plus 7 over 4 whole square is equal to 16 here will be 120 plus and 49, that will be equal to 169 over 16. plus 7 over 4 whole square. Here is square unique value of x. So you have to reduce the power. For reduction the power of, you have to take the square root. Taking square root on both sides. X plus 4, 7 over 4. X plus 7 over 4 plus minus 13 over 4. X plus 7 over 4 is equal to plus 13 over 4. X plus 7 over 4 is equal to minus 13 over 4. Dear students, you will bring 13 over 4 minus 7 over 4. X is equal to minus 13 over 4 minus 7 over 4. So x is equal to 6 over 4 and x is equal to minus 20 over 4. X is equal to 3 by 2 and x is equal to minus 5. Your solution set is 3 over 2 and minus 5. So with that question, you have seen how you will find the solution set with the help of completing square method. My dear students, I will give you the assignment week-wise. After the 3 lectures, I will give you the assignment, and today's assignment is very easy. Assignment number 1 containing lecture 1 to 3. Write methods of solutions of quadratic formula, quadratic equations. Write methods of solutions of quadratic equation. You have to write down the name only. Number 2, what is the difference between standard and pure form of quadratic equation? Solve by completing scale. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And remember that when you will finish this solution of this quadratic equation, standard quadratic equation, that is known as quadratic formula. I hope that with the help of previous parts, by completing scale method, you will solve it and you will find your answer. I hope that you can do it. Now, try to complete these questions which I gave you, and if you have any problem, contact me. Inshallah, I will do it. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.